Most of us know this feeling. You want to feel confident, whether it's for a job interview, speaking up in a meeting, or just saying what you actually think. But when it matters, you get tense, you hesitate, and afterwards you feel frustrated because you didn't show up the way you hoped. And you start wondering why and whether there's anything you can actually do about it. The hard truth is, confidence rarely shows up when you need it. For those who are new here, my name is Son. I reinvented myself more than once across finance, fashion, luxury, and now content creation. And along the way, one thing became very clear to me. Confidence isn't a personality trait, it's a pattern. And the problem is that most people expect the feeling to come first, as if confidence should show up before the moment. But it doesn't work like that. So in this video, I want to share 3 rules that help me strengthen my own confidence, especially in the moments where it counts. The first rule is proof. I think we've all heard it. Fake it till you make it. Sounds clever, but pretending only works for a while. And the moment life tests you, it falls apart anyway. Because real confidence doesn't come from pretending. It comes from showing yourself that you can handle things and being willing to put yourself out there, even if you might fail, fall, or feel embarrassed. Think about learning to ride a bike. Do you remember your first try? The first few rides were wobbly, maybe embarrassing, but you kept going. And every meter you moved forward carried that small excitement you feel as a kid. That feeling, that tiny bit of progress, was your proof. Small progress never looks impressive, but it quietly changes how you see yourself. I also remember filming my very first YouTube video. That was an emotional ride for me. I almost didn't upload it, but I did. And that small act of finishing and posting it changed something for me. I didn't feel completely confident afterwards, but I had proved to myself that I could follow through. So this week, don't fake it, prove it. Choose one thing you've been avoiding for a while. You know the one. Maybe it's speaking up in the team meeting, or sending the message you keep rewriting, or finally trying something you've been avoiding for a long time. Whatever it is, do it, and let the small win be your evidence. The second rule is to prepare yourself. Because proof means nothing if you're not ready. That means knowing what you can do and how you show up. Before any big moments, a presentation, or job interview, or learning a new skill, there are few quiet things that makes all the difference in how you feel. First, you learn what matters. Before an interview, for example, you research the company, the people, and the values. You give yourself context. Then you practice what you can. Your answers, your posture, your tone, just enough so it feels natural, not forced. That's the part you can control. And for the rest, when the time comes, you prepare your state, you breathe, you slow your thoughts, you drop the pressure to perform, and trust what you already know and have practiced. So when you do that, you don't have to force yourself to be calm under pressure. You've already built it before it starts. Because preparation isn't just about what's ahead of you, it's about building trust with yourself before you get there. So this week, take a moment to prepare yourself for whatever challenge lies ahead. Learn what you need to know, practice it once or twice more, and steady your mind before you step in. And when you've done all that, there's something most people don't expect. The best thing you can do next is let go. Which leads us to the last rule, presence. You can do everything right, prove yourself, prepare yourself, and still lose confidence the moment it matters. That's because confidence doesn't come from control, it comes from release, the kind that happens when you finally trust yourself after proof and preparation. Think about the first time you really balance on a bike. The moment you stop overthinking every movement, your body found its rhythm. Or when you speak a new language, at first every word feels forced, but the moment you stop judging yourself and simply focus on the person in front of you, the words begin to flow. That's presence. And that forgetting yourself is the highest form of confidence. It means you've built enough proof and preparation that your mind and body no longer need to protect you. They start expressing you. Confidence stops being something you try to perform and becomes something that shows up on its own. Most people never reach this part because they skip the first 2 rules. They never build proof or never prepare long enough to trust themselves. But when we've done both, present takes over. You don't have to make it happen. It happens through you. And that's how it all connects. Proofs gives you evidence, preparation gives you trust, and presence gives you flow. Together, that's real confidence. So this week, once you've done your part, just let go. Trust what you've built and be present for what comes next. I hope this video has been helpful in some way, and if you want to go a level deeper, the video I placed here explores the core meta skills that shape how you grow and stay relevant in life. Thanks so much for watching, and I see you over there.